Unfortunately, you did nothing wrong. This is very common with Google. They like to err on the side of caution and suspend and ask questions later rather than what they used to do, which is just side with the business owner and assume everything would be fine. There's a lot of spam and manipulation that goes on maps. It's a hotbed for lead generation. So they like to suspend listings, especially if you edit any of the core information, namely the name of the business, the phone number, the website. Phone number and website are usually safer, but they can still cause suspension. Address and service area for sure, as well as the name, like I said, will trigger suspension. In this case, I would recommend updating any of the remaining information that you need to while it's suspended, including that phone number like you were doing. Maybe add the original phone number as a secondary, so that when they go back and check the account, both numbers will still be there. Whenever people click on your profile on Maps, they'll only see the primary number anyways, the new one you're trying to flip to. And then when you have all of your information filled out, and I would highly recommend filling out social media profiles. It's one of their newest options, and almost no one has it filled out. So if you fill out as many of those social media profiles as you can, like the LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the more of those you have filled out, the better. Make sure those profiles are active. They actually have real content on them. They're profiled with your brand logo, and more importantly, in the bio of each of those, they have the URL to your website, the same website that's on your Google business profile. And when all of this is done, go ahead and click on that warning about your profile being suspended whenever you go to business.google.com/locations. And then you click on that suspended business page and it takes you to the search results for your business. You'll have that warning about your account being suspended. You click on that, learn more information, and then about halfway down the page, there's going to be about a video, and underneath that video, there's going to be a request reinstatement button. Now, these days, most of that process is automated. So when you hit reinstatement, it's going to basically fill out all the information for you. And one of the most important steps is right before you submit, there's a warning, and it says that once you submit, you have 60 minutes to submit any documentation that you want to follow up with. I would get all of your documentation ready ahead of time. This is one of the most important things you can do aside from that social media profiles. Once you hit submit, there's that button's going to change to say submit evidence or whatever. Hit that button and then it's going to take you to the old reinstatement request form. Most of that's going to be pre-filled out. There's going to be two options to upload files. If you can, upload your business license and then upload your latest utility bill or phone bill. All of the information on the license and the utility bill must match the business profile that you are reinstating. So that phone number, if it's on the utility bill, the address, if that's on the GMB, needs to be on the utility bill or the business license. And then if it's the business license or utility bill, it needs to be in the name of the business preferably and not your name. As long as all that information adds up, you upload those files, as many of them as you can. If you only have the utility bill, that's better than nothing. And then there will be a box to give a quick reasoning and just, kind of tell them what you said, like, hey, we've been around a while, we got a new phone number, I went to update my listing and it's suspended. And just be honest with them. They're going to go look at your dashboard activity. And as long as all that's in check, usually there's about an 80% chance right now you'll get reinstated during times of spam, especially around the holiday when people are manipulating the system. That chance will go way down until that spam wave is over. Also, there is no guarantee that you will get reinstated. And then right now, reinstatement is taking about 3 to 4 weeks. And so you should see an email to your email address that says that you got approved or denied. But if a month goes by and you haven't gotten an email, sometimes they reinstate your listing and then the employee forgets to go back and send the follow-up email. So just log back into your dashboard and check. But it is a process.